It's like basically Andrew Garfield as like a Catholic man that won't shoot a gun in the army because it's not in the way of God. And he ends up being like the best medic ever. Huh? Dude, it's a really good movie. Oh yeah, I was showing you how gory it was. I'm streaming. So itchy, like besides even like after shower. Why are you so itchy?
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
In now, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Sano is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
At the plate, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 1-1. to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Oh, wait, whoa, we're playing a game? No, it's really big. Which mic do you want me to mute? This one? Okay. Sorry.
That was necessary. That's necessary.
No.
You know when you have a dream and
This shirt don't fit.
Yeah, I like that shit. I remember that shit.
Right? I wore it once. Huh? I told you that I wore it all the time.
You wore it twice. I remember specifically.
It's too revealing, huh? What shirt?
Really?
Now from the home, Mike Fiers gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be.
Okay. I'm going to mute now. My mic is on the stream, right? I just realized my mic is delayed.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize I was.
Yeah, I know you keep forgetting. It makes me look like an asshole.
This is so funny. Okay.
It's not.
I made this character. I'm a pitcher because I'm really bad at batting. I got some food to munch on.
Yeah, I know you are.
That was mean to say.
A player receives input from a coach.
I'm talking to my teammates right now. But I was accepted to play for the Rangers, but I have to go through this, like, lower league first. So I'm playing for Midland right now.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Striding in, Joseph Cheney, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Will Welch. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Welch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Okay, I'm playing for the Midland Riders right now.
The corner there, but
I got accepted to play in the Rangers, but I have to play in the lower league first for a little bit. So I basically just pitch because I'm really bad at batting.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. On the ground at first. McLean is there.
I got better.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first.
I'm excited.
Digging in, Fernando Alonso is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that
I
four-seam
said, let's
fastball.
go.
So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Batting 6.
Into the box,
The right
Julio Fernandez.
Julio.
Swung on and hit softly on the line. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Now, these are challenges I can do.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Oh, come on.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, McLean. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Connie Peoples, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. Brookhart calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Emil Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2.
This is so interesting to me. It's probably not to you.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Antoine Shannon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away.
Oh, heck yeah.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-0. Digging in to try it again, Joseph Cheney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Throwing in his hot spot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
So good at pitching, dude. Pitching is my thing.
Now in the box, Roderick Medina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Heck yeah.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
The first
Standing in now, Will Welsh. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Jones moves over, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rough Riders lead it 8-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Alonso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Williams is there. 1 out.
Heck yeah.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Brown on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh.
So striding in, Julio Fernandez.
Number 30.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jones is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Excuse me. My energy's getting kind of low.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connie Peoples. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First
Like
pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Wait, what did you say?
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he fouls this one off.
I'm gonna change my mind.
And he'll step off.
Right there.
No
on, that's
walk
perfect.
so
That's
far.
perfect.
Here's the 3-2. Tough
Oh,
curveball
why
that
would you
time, but
hit
he's able to
that?
make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The
Let's
body
go.
can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Now
there.
back.
Connie Peoples
second baseman.
becomes the first out of the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Antoine Shannon. He got called out on strikes his
He
last
says
time
that
through.
name so funny.
And fastball is in there.
Shannon.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Is that a home run? Oh my god. No. That was like perfect too. Wow, y'all got 1
The
point,
batter.
bro. It's so good.
The third baseman.
In now, Joseph Cheney.
Cheney.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Let's go. What? We're at the 8th inning, I think.
Striding forward
I'm not
now
sure.
is the
I lost
DH,
count.
Roderick Medina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
9.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Will Welch. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Welch.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The next 0-2.
It's perfect. Oh my God. why
Neither
would you
guy
hit
willing
that,
to give
bro?
in, and the at-bat will continue.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Fernando Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders are out in front, 9-1. Ready now, Dustin Fowler. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter.
I think we're in the 8th inning.
Out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Julio Fernandez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0-2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing in this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
This game's about to be over.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Connie Peoples. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Williams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag.
There's a zone that you gotta throw in.
The Rough Riders lead it.
But if you throw straight down in the middle of that zone, it's gonna be a perfect hit for the batter.
Starting things for
So
his
I'm always
side
trying to
in
get
the
the
9th
corners,
as they face the
trying to throw
improbable
them
odds of trying to come back in this one.
I guess that's what
Yeah, not a
everyone's
lot of
doing.
hope for them at this
I don't
point.
know.
These guys know these
Some people
bats still count, at least for their own
some people
stats. You
prefer,
can't mill in your chances.
like hitting the
Bouncer to the left
corners.
side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind
I
of
messed
the
up
batter
there
right
'cause I was
here.
talking.
Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down to
I
first
was
base.
relieved because of
Wins in
that.
a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
12-1 at the end of this one.
They took me out of the game because I threw the ball to the wrong base. Type in the chat. Hello. I'm training really quick. Oh,
A coach clues in a new team member on available
Angel, have you
resources.
gotten a chance to check out the physical trainer pictures out? Video on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Heck yeah, it is. I bet.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
It's huge.
Number 35, a right-hander from the Empire State. Into the box now, William
That was a
Winter.
joke.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Travelers, the third baseman, William Winter.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that
Oh
one
my God, he
without
hit a home run?
is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Fourth home
That's
run
stupid.
here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cy Kane. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
This team is so
Jones
good.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So coming to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No, this team that I'm
looked
going
at here
against.
for
I mean, our
strike
team is
one.
good too, but this team, super good.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Digging in, Mario Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Let's go.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Daryl Dingus.
The windup and the 0-1.
There's gonna be 2 blue.
On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
It is smarted.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second
I'm trying to play
baseman,
for the
Here
Rangers.
comes the first pitch.
McGowan.
I'm trying to play for
Swing and a
Midland.
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, this is risky. No way.
And he misses with it 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brown sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Humberto Aquino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Humberto Aquino.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jones looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, William Winter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, outfielder.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now to the plate, Marcel Bullington. He
The
got
left
on top of
fielder,
one and was a
number 1,
ground out victim
Marcel
last time.
Bullington.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete,
so good.
all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Ryan Felder.
Leading off for
Good count.
Arkansas.
Or at least I'm getting better.
The center fielder, Ryan Felder.
I'm finding my flow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cy Kane. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Freddie Marmolejo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
They're going to take me out of the game if I keep pitching like this.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Oh.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mario
So what's
Gonzalez.
going on is I'm just like skipping through our offensive side, so
He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Shortstop, Darrell.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
1-1 on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Eddie.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was
messed
on it
up
and fouled
running
it
to
off.
that.
Second one, he did not miss.
He's not safe. I touched it before him.
Now
Standing in now, Craig McGowan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Humberto
Now
Aquino.
batting,
An
catcher.
inning without allowing a
Humberto
run, recorded ground out,
Aquino.
strike batter out with a pitch inside the zone. This one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dingus, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Let's see what inning we're on.
So the
We're on the
batting order
6th.
turns over
on the
now.
sixth
Set to
inning.
go William Winter.
go.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Sorry, I need to talk more.
And he
I'm so
popped him up.
focused.
Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that,
really
it's
saw
all
that
about
now.
getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. It's softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding into the box, Marcel Bullington.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
I might
first
not make it
pitch.
in the zone.
Bullington.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
This might be a hit.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Even worse.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, that's his hot zone.
Lifted
Dang
into
it, I
center
knew
field.
it.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Let's go.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cy Hain, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one
I just
run.
realized you couldn't see me.
Yeah, they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
The first baseman, number 9, Freddie Marmolejo.
In now, Freddie Marmolejo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Heck yeah.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McLean moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Mario Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Dude, did you drink it?
Swung on and missed for the first strike. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup.
This
Here
might be
comes
out.
the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Okay.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Your
Bobby
attention,
Gund
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in
I
the
was
bottom half
relieved
of
in
the
the
8th.
8th inning, bro. I didn't even do nothing bad. Did we win?
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important
The
swing of
final
the
line
bat in
score
this
for our
one.
ball game.
We didn't even
For the
win.
Pitching and
Victoria
defense game,
Travelers,
2-1, the
runs,
final
6
score
hits,
this
no
afternoon.
errors. They
Number
left 4 men on
43
base.
claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll
Time
just
for ball
about
game.
do it for
2
us this
hours and
afternoon.
40
Thanks to
minutes.
Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our
Thank you
crew.
for joining
I'm
us
Matt
here this
Vasgersian, and this has been a
afternoon.
presentation
And
of
we remind
MLB The Show.
I had a bad dream, and you were not loyal to me.
That I was not what? I was not real.
Not loyal.
That's bad. I'm sorry. I'm so.
So good last night.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just a dream, and at least I slept good.
Oh heck yeah. I'm glad you slept good, even though it was bad sleep.
Yeah, best sleep, but best sleep.
That's fair. I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, I'm so bad at it.
I kept getting mad, and waking up and being like, are you still on the phone with me at least?
Wow, this is hard. Dang.
No, it's funny, it's funny.
It's not it's not funny. I'm getting better. Oh crap.
So funny.
I did terrible. I did terrible. I got
Progress.
whatever.
What do you mean whatever? I'm being supportive.
Oh, thank you. Nom 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 nom.
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
They're saying we walk too many people, but I never walk people. Walk. Walk. Yeah, like whenever like a batter fouls, you can walk them, like make them take a base. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. Oh my gosh! Man, I'm not gonna remember that. I don't know, I was too close at fire, ice, breaking, ice. Fire, ice, breaking, ice. Ooh, breaking, fire, ice, breaking. You're supposed to do them in order. Ice, breaking, fire, ice, breaking, fire, oh my god, I didn't have enough. Fire, ice, breaking, fire. I pressed the wrong button, did I hate this? I sucked at that.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
They're having me a late thrower now instead of starting. Oh my god, dude, starting was my thing. So basically, instead of being the first pitcher in the start of the game, I'm gonna be towards the end. When the first pitcher's getting tired or they're just sucking.
Here in the ninth.
Angel Ruiz.
Now at the plate, Joseph Cheney. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
Let's try this one. So we're in... Probably.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number one right
Think we're in
here
the ninth
is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A throw to the plate.
God,
He may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Now at the plate, Harmon Crespo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and one strike. Now a throw over, back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
I thought I could clutch it.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah. Put that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Pitch on the way.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
The game's
That's his
already over.
first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends is
Ever. I did terrible. No.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing. A player new to his AA squad
When
gets a
Tom
tip
Lawrence
from one of
was
his
pretty
coaches.
common that some players will get extra work on the practice field.
Ladies and
Angel
gentlemen, your
Ruiz
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in
Heck
inning
yeah.
number
Now
9,
pitching
looking to
for
close the
Frisco.
door.
Number 29, Angel.
Leading off the inning, Jared Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading
Everyone
off for
pronounces
He's
it
a little
like
jumpy there as he
The first
swings
baseman.
through the fastball.
Jared Hernandez.
Reese is the right way to say it.
Hard hit towards center. Number 66 is
For
there, and
Reese.
he makes the catch for the
It's
out.
Reese. Reese.
Boy, talk about
Ruiz.
getting into some
Where do you
rough
even get
luck.
that?
That was an
Ruiz.
absolute bullet to the outfield that
Ruiz.
gets caught,
Reese.
and he would have represented
Reese.
the tying run.
Into the
Now
box,
batting.
Lewis
The
Malgrat,
shortstop,
as
Lewis.
he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Andy
Now batting.
Roseborough. He singled his
fielder.
last time up.
Andy.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is foul right side.
Come on.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Ground baseline. McLean has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the
Wow,
final.
I did
The
so
Rough
good.
That
Riders
was our
came
final
through
run.
late.
Oh, we're going to get Amarillo.
Ladies and
Angel
gentlemen, your
Ruiz
attention,
comes out of the
please.
bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Rough Riders,
Heck yeah.
number 29, Angel.
Ready for another chance. David Ramos has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
They look
Leading
like
off.
they're up against it
The center
here,
fielder.
down 3 on the
David
road, trying to come
Ramos.
back against the closer.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this pitch misses here.
Oh my
It's ball
God, I've
4,
never
and they've got a
watched
leadoff
someone.
base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Number 12, Derek.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Landis, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Oh and 1, here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Roberto Cairo. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Ramos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Relay 3. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
Donnelly.
And that misses for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Diaz charging this one on to first, and that's your ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andy Sharp earns his first win of the season. Number 57 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Angel Ruiz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 29, Angel.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Donnelly, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off, the first baseman, Mark Donnelly.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Enrique Castilla. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Hugh Pena.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hugh.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with 1 swing of the bat.
He makes the catch, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rough Riders jumped ahead.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Peter Scadam, a right-hander for Miller. Into the box, Ryan Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ryan Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to Triple-A.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in Triple-A, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Line to the right side. But this is right. At him in right field. as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box now, Paul Walker. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Walker.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good.
Leading off for Reno.
He's ready. Here's the first
baseman,
offering.
Number 32.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brian Jew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian Jew.
First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, Caleb Joseph. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Rich Dominguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rich Dominguez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, John Herrera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Now at the plate, Ryan Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a line drive. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Tim LeCastro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off. LeCastro is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hi. My phone's about to die, but I want to finish this game. Whoa.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Oh, you were asleep, but you missed it, but I'm in the big leagues now.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Chavez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count.
Junior.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sierra, the runner at second with one away. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Walker on the move. He can't get there as it falls in, and he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Number 32.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Stepping in now, number 32, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Behind 0-2 now. Toward first. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. Nope. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Jew. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's up.
Popped up. Kavanaugh has a play. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knob.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, John Herrera, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sierra. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Walker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chavez onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 32. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Jew. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
1-1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Chavez over to his left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Caleb Joseph.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Ready once again, number 2. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
7.
Here's the pitch.
Dominguez.
Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Rich Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. John Herrera is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Mazara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sierra. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And there's one away. Digging in, Tim LeCastro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Right there for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his
1-1-1.
attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Nashville led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Sounds.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.